Welcome, everybody. Oh, wait a minute. I'm in the wrong house again, Doso.
Yeah, I know, right?
Welcome, everybody. My name is Dr. Akil Kalfani. I'm the director of the Africana Institute here at Essex County College. On behalf of Dr. A. Zachary Yamba, who's the president, he's come back, he's president again. We want to welcome you all, and there you go. Let's give him a round of applause. We welcome you all here again to our beautiful Mary Birch Theater. This is our annual, we don't even count them anymore, we've been doing them so long. This is our annual Kwanza program, and we're excited to see all you here. So many youth, our elders are in the house, so we're honored to have you all here. So I'm giving all of you a round of applause. Thank you for coming. I want you to know that you're in for a beautiful show. Essex County College, we put on a pre-Kwanza program because the college is closed during Kwanza. Otherwise, we would have a Kwanza program. But we do pre-Kwanza because we want the students and the community to recognize that we know that having Kwanza programs is important and that is an essential part of us understanding what these 7 principles are. So tonight, we're going to have a wonderful, wonderful play. We're going to have some awesome students who are going to present some things to you. The principles here of Kwanzaa, and we're going to light the Kwanzaa candles and everything else. We'll talk about those principles. But what we're going to do right now is that the thing that we must do before we begin all of our formal programs, and that is that we're going to pour libations and pay tribute to those who came before us. Ashe? And so as we do that, we want to do the first thing, and that is that we ask permission of the elders to begin. Do we have permission to begin? Thank you. Look, there's even children who are elders now. So we're going to, during our Kwanzaa program, what we're going to do, let me just explain how tonight is going what we're going to do tonight. So we're going to open up with libations. After libations, we're going to have the first half of the play. And this play, we had a play last year. And then we decided to bring back this wonderful organization, Egun Omode, and they're the Garvey School from Trenton, New Jersey. So we decided to bring them back here because they did such a wonderful job last year. And they have a new play called Awo. So we're going to be having that particular play. They're going to tell a little about it. And so then, but before we do that, we're going to pour libations. So let us begin. Yeah, you might want to move over just a little bit so you don't get wet. Oh, actually, yeah, you can put it right here. There you go. Let's do that. No, just put it up on the stage right here so they can see the play. There you go. Libations is our opportunity to pay tribute to our ancestors, to call them into the space and tell them we thank them for their sacrifices. We thank them for their commitment. We thank them for the upliftment things that they did to uplift us and to transform the world in which we live. So we know that as we come here today that our ancestors blow in with the winds. They come from the north, Ashe, the south, the east, and the west. We know that we are here because there's so many people who came thousands and thousands of years before us, that those ancestors who gave us the ability to be here today, that they know that we were there at the beginnings. That is, that folks who understand DNA today tell us that we were at the beginnings of the beginnings. That is, that African DNA is the source of all of it. They say now that the mitochondrial DNA of all people, all humans, go back to the part of East Africa where Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania is. And so that foundation is the beginning. And then they also have the most recent study talks about the linguists, and they say that the languages, all the language systems go back to that area. And the archaeologists had already told us that they found the oldest remains of someone who some folks call Lucy, but the Africans call Degnesh. And so the Degnesh is the foundations of the foundation. So all of these things lead us to one place. And so we know that our DNA and that we come from there, and so that we are there at the beginnings and that we're here now, and that those children of our children who will be born in the future were also there at the beginning. So that we are at the beginnings of the beginnings, and we move that forward. We say Ashe. So we know that those folks who made it possible for us to be here, they invented lots of things, language systems. They invented all kinds of ways of communicating, different languages, written and oral. And those systems, those art systems, the oldest art systems that we know come from Southern Africa, and they're called, we refer to it as rock art, but they were there for over 10 and 20,000 years ago. And so then those foundations, they exist so long ago, give us the story. And if you go to the Africana Institute, we have some replicas there. That gives us the story of the foundations of those who told how they understand the world, and that they left a record for us to do so. So for that record and those who were the scribes on this wall, we say Ashe. And we pour libations for those who invented great things. Imhotep, who was a beginning person of the pyramids and knowing about medicine. We want to pour libations for him. We say Ashe. And we pour libations for those who were also the inventors of all the things that we know that are great. All of those pyramids, the pyramids in Giza. We learned that, I just learned this year myself, that the longest wall in the world, many of us think, what do you think the longest wall in the world is? The Great Wall of China. That's where we've been deceived. It's actually in Africa. The Great Wall of China is 5,500 miles. The Great Wall of Benin is over 9,000 miles. So those Africans here, and it still exists today. So if you want to go to Benin and see it, it's still there. Ashe? So we have so much to learn because the more we know. Harry Belafonte said this morning on the radio, he said, I'm 90 years old, and what I've learned so far is that I know nothing. So I'm striving to be like Harry Belafonte and know nothing by knowing a lot. Ashe? And so I want you to call the names of those great ancestors, our elevated ancestors, and make sure that they know we want them here with us today. Call their names out, please. Ashe. They can't hear you. You're not speaking loud enough. Come on now. There you go. Ashe. Ashe. I don't hear anything from this side of the room. Ashe. Ashe. There you go. Ashe. What about the back up there? I don't hear anything from the back up there. Ashe. Okay. Ashe. You hear those young folks? They're telling y'all something. Ashe. And now I want you to call the names of your personal ancestors. That is, the folks in your family who enabled you personally to be here today. Call their names out. Make sure that they know that you are here today. There you go. Let's lift this place up so that they know that we were here in a new way. Come on now. Ashe. Hattie Rogers. Ashe. Call their names. Ashe. 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 There you go. I know who y'all are. My Aunt Shule. Ashe. So we also want to call the names. I want to call some names of some particular people right here locally. We are in the house. Anywhere in Newark is in the house of our brother Amiri Baraka. So we call his name Ashe. We have another brother who just passed this week. And he was a stalwart person. He wrote great books. He was the editor-in-chief of the African Sun Times, Brother Chike Onile. Ashe. And if there's anybody else locally whose names we need to call, if it's somebody in your family, somebody else we need to make sure we call their names out now. He's not local, but okay, Ashe. There you go, Ashe. Ashe. And so as we call, pour libations and pay tribute, I appreciate the fervor, the energy, the spirit of those whose names you called. Let it be known that they know that you're here. They know that this place is different than when you walked in. They know that the space, the ether in the air is not the same as it was. And so when you leave here, we're going to leave here transformed. And so with that said, for all those names who went unmentioned, but we know that they're here with us today, we say Ashe. 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 All right. I can't hand you that one. My wife would have an issue with that one. That was from our marriage, our wedding. So with that said, I want to just take 2 seconds to tell you about a bunch of other great programs that are going on. The STEP program is having their Pre-Kwanza on December 17th, and that's going to be at the Newark YMCA. And then NJPAC is having their Pre-Kwanza program. They're going to have Force of Natures, and Le Nubian is going to be there. It's also December 17th in the evening. And then the West Orange African Heritage Organization is having their Kwanzaa celebration on December the 29th. And that's at Washington Elementary School in West Orange. So there's a lot of programs going on. I'm sure I didn't get all of them. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Make sure that you take your family out to some of the Kwanzas going on, and some people having them in their own neighborhoods. This is an opportunity for us to share and explore African history and culture and to celebrate these principles. These candles here represent the principles. There's one candle for each of the principles, and we're going to go over that in a little while after the first half of the play. But what I want to do now, I want to take this time to introduce Egun Omode, and I want the Baba Baye Kemet to come out and to say a few words, and he's going to introduce the play, and then we're going to start. Baba, let's give him a round of applause.
Great intro. Thank you. Cabo, welcome. Hello. I'm greeting you for the evening. How y'all doing tonight, Lord? All right. I know some of y'all were waiting outside, great anticipation, knocking the door down, trying to come in. I know we got some family, some friends in the crowd. I know we got my Aunt Shule in the house. Homeschool Collective African Center School here in Newark, New Jersey. So if any of y'all are looking for an African Center experience, check out my Aunt Shule. We are also an African Center School in Trenton, New Jersey called the Garvey School. All right, so you can find out more information about us at www.thegarveyschool.org. How many of y'all were here last year? All right. All right, so if you weren't here last year, that's even better. And that next year when I say, how many of y'all were here last year, everybody will go, yeah. All right, so I just wanted to come out and greet you all. I most certainly had to. I got yelled at by my elder over here, told me I didn't speak to her in the crowd. I'm gonna give her a special greeting. Hi, Mama Kelly, how you doing? All right, so listen, remember, www.thegarveyschool.org. We are on tour with our new production, Our Woe, written by Makita Kemet, my wife. We are starting here in Newark. We are going to be in Trenton next week from December 15th to the 18th. 6 shows. Thursday, 1 show, 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday, 1 show Sunday. And then we're off to Philadelphia, Richmond, Raleigh, and we're going down the East Coast, Baltimore. All right, so sit back, relax, and enjoy this African experience.
Greetings to you all. You are here, and your presence is most exciting. Some of you are here again. We will surely become more acquainted as time pushes forward. I am your guide. Those of you who have been here before know we will have much to talk about. This is a space where we all share and learn together, eh? Now, don't be shy. Who in here has ever seen any of the stories we have shared? Raise your hands if you have seen The Journey, The 5 Pumpkin Seeds, The Cowtail Switch, Look for Me in the Whirlwind, or The Tellings of the Trees. Ah, yes, those who have seen any of these stories, please remember, try to remember. And I would like for you, when we take our break and you go down to the marketplace to eat your potato chips, to eat your cookies and drink your water or meal. And while you spend your money and share your resources to help people who look like you in the marketplace, that you will begin to have conversation. You will talk to others. Talk to them about what they have missed, eh? Because you will be filled in later. How many of you here have ever heard of the young girl, Feishara? Ah, yes, we know Feishara, the one whose mother adores her. Yes, this story of a young girl, a young, very special girl, as all young girls and boys are. Who in here has ever heard of the young warrior Olukemi? Ah, yes. We know that Olukemi is a strong young seeker. A strong young seeker who has a strong destiny, eh? A strong young seeker who has much to learn. And he, together with Feishara, both have destinies to fulfill. They must go. They must learn. They must listen. This story, Awo, is the story of the beginning. Ashe.
Atuasa. The Odu is Atuasa. I must chant the Odu. Awoji, Awokosi Enikan, Oleni, Olu Elekberi. Elekberi komo ufe enifi awo ensin. Onini lara kaka, Ojuopo lowo lo, Adi Abun, Awodi Osa. Onikaro Isaju, Oba, Onikaro, Isaju Awodi, Ekwewu Awodi, Ewu. Ina okipa awodi ekwewu.
Is all well? What is it that you see?
It is said from the Orun, these heavens, that this child is a special child. This child has much work to be done. When the time comes, this child will be called upon to fulfill the destiny of our village and our people. This child has a special destiny, one which we will all depend upon.
Isn't that true for all the people in the village, Babala? We all have a part.
Yes, it is true that everyone's destiny somehow affects another. But there are those who are born whose destiny affects many. There are those whose destiny come with much responsibility and honor.
This child carries such destiny. She will have much to learn and much to prove. We must do all we can to ensure this destiny.
This child will grow healthy and strong, stronger in mind and spirit than most. When the time comes, this child will be called upon. Again, you must remember that her destiny is very important. So, when that time comes for her to go, you must prepare her properly so she can be prepared to lead and lead. And when that time comes, you must listen. She must go.
Alone? But how will she know what to do?
It is her destiny to know.
This child has much to do if she is to become the leader she is destined to be. You are her parents, and you must breathe responsibility and honor in her if she is to become this great person.
Where will she go? Will she not have her rights done in our ancient ways, as we always have done?
Oh, no, no, no. It is her destiny. When the time comes, and when her spirit is ready, she will go to the realm of Olokun. Yes, it is there in the realm of the Orisha Olokun, where she will learn the secrets of long life and enduring prosperity. It is there where she will learn long life, enduring prosperity, which is Agbo Ato. Olokun, we say, Olokun Asoro Dayo.
Again. And I am so very happy that you are here. Are you happy that you are here? Yes. Yes, very good. Because you know, it is a most exciting time here in this village. We are in the center of the forest. There are young children washing clothes. There are young girls pounding grain. There are young men sharpening their spears. And the young ones are off on the hunt. Now, do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Yes. For it is time for the young girls and the young boys who are of age to be sent off to learn their secrets, mysteries, or secrets. Can everybody do like this? Oh, you know, come on. Everybody put your hand like this. And say awo with me together. Are you ready? Yes, together. Awo, yes. Secrets, mysteries, yes. It is time for the young girls and the young boys to be sent off to learn the secrets of long life and enduring prosperity. Two young friends, Feishara and Olukemi, sit and share, for it is a most uncertain time for these two best friends. You see, for it is Olukemi's turn to learn. Come on, everyone, to learn what? Awo, yes.
for it is a most precious time as all prepare for what is to come.
I'm gonna beat you again, Face that out. No, you're not. What? Ha! There I have you. Oh, you beat me again, okay me? I always do, Face that out. You know, I'm gonna miss these times when I leave for my initiation. As I will miss you too, Olukemi. You are my best friend. Who else will I beat in color, right? Olukemi, has your Baba finished asking the ancestors all will be well? Has your EF finished making a medicine for your journey? No. Do you have enough food? Are you correct, dude? Are you afraid? Are you? Too many questions, Face Setter. All is well. You know my destiny is strong. I'm to become a great warrior and seeker one day. Maybe one of the greatest seekers in all the land.
Oh, we know, Olukemi.
You are destined to be a great leader one day.
Maybe even put the old box, the king. Can you imagine it? Me, Olukemi, walking around in the Obad compound, singing up the greatest food in all the land. Shuffling the greatest spears and the finest bow and arrow to shoot the Obad's favorite food, the ram and a buck. Olukemi, it was also said that you must be humble, you must be patient. Let's finish our game. I cannot understand that. Oh, yes. You know, we had a grand celebration for the Egungun yesterday, but the big celebration is tomorrow. You know we are celebrating in the ways of my mother's side and family tradition. She is not from this region. Family? Yes, I know. I'll be there tomorrow to celebrate with you. It will be grand. I see your Iya and Baba are still talking to the ancestors about you again, right? Yup, again. You know what was set up on my destiny? Everybody does. They just want to know when I have to leave. But wasn't it said it will happen unexpectedly? You are too young anyways, Faishada. Nanny, yes, I know. So, why do they keep asking? I don't know. Maybe they think that Elgo will tell us. Have they told you yet? Nope, not yet. I know a way to shift her mind. Kurikato. She loves to sing for the Orisha. Perfect. Kurikato. Kurikato is the Orisha for children. If we sing and dance for Kurikato, children will be well. But wait. Do I have to dance too? You know that is not one of my favorite things to do. Danny, yes, okay, you do have to dance. I know it's not one of your favorite things to do, but dancing is one of my favorite things to do, so you have to do it. And you do know you have to dance for your initiation, right? Yes, but that's different. Tell me, Olukemi, how is that different? Well, because all eyes will be on me, the great warrior singer Olukemi. Here, not so much. Come on, Olu. Yeah, Baba, could you please dance for Kurikato?
Oh, no, Betty Shada. I don't think so. Your father and I are very, very busy. Oh, all right. No, I cannot refuse. Korikata Milodo. Korikata Milodo. Korikata Milodo. Korikata Milodo. Korikata Milodo. Orisha ewe Milodo. Korikata Milodo. Orisha ewe Milodo. Sorry, yo. Korikoto.
But you were not the other girls, Fisa. Oh, we knew that this time would come at a much earlier time than others. Oh, what a marvelous time this is for our family, for one to be called to the realm of Olokun. Oh, we are most honored.
I'm so happy for you, Fisa. How exciting it is that we're going through rites of passage at the same time. I'm happy for you too, Olu. You're my best friend.
Olu, it's time to ready for home.
Oh man, that's my brother calling. It is time for me to go, for now. Iya, is there any help you need in preparing to face our journey?
Faithful. No, Olu. You may return to your village and hurry before the sun sets.
Adebo,
Betty Shera, you are truly blessed to have a friend such as Olu Kenny. It does my heart well to know you have a friend as special as he.
I know, Iya. He's my best friend in all the land.
Now come, we must get you ready for your journey. You have a long ways to travel.
Yeah, Baba, I am a little nervous.
Oh, as was I when it was my time.
As well was I. But your journey is extra special, Betty Shera. You have been chosen out of all the children in the village to travel to the realm of Olokun. No one travels to the realm of Olokun unless they are invited.
But when will I return?
When you are ready,
But what will I learn?
you will learn the secrets of long life and enduring prosperity. Learn well and listen well, eh?
But how do I know that I'm reaching up for Lokun?
Olokun has called for you, my child.
You know how you love the sound of the talking drum. Well, to find your way back to these lands, follow and listen to the sound of the talking drum, and it will guide you back here. Now come. We have a long ways to travel to Olukemi ceremony. Now we will take you as far as his village, but you must travel the rest of your way alone.
How will I know that I've reached the rock for Lokun?
Betty Shara, my daughter, you will know. You must know that we would never send you on such a journey if you were not ready and well prepared. This was written.
Now come. We must prepare you for your journey.
Feishara and her mama Iya and her father Baba must set off for the first leg of Feishara's journey. Feishara's initiation, right? What is she learning? What is she learning? Come on together. Oh, yes. This is the time when young girls and young boys learn the secrets and tasks and responsibilities of womanhood and manhood. We all could use that training, eh? Yes, yes, it's very important. Oh, yes. It is an extra special time for Feishara and Olukemi. Because you see, these two best friends do not know the next time they will see each other again. Feishara must say her goodbyes after Olukemi's ceremony, as she will travel alone to the realm of what? Olokun. Can everybody say Olokun? She will travel to the realm of... yes, you are getting it. I love it. You're getting it, yes. But for now, the entire village is in celebration for Olukemi's rite of passage. For it is Feishara's time to leave. She must say her goodbyes to all of her friends. She must say goodbye to her family as she travels to the realm of Olokuo. Hello, everybody. This is my real voice. How are you enjoying the show? Yes. We are Egunomode. We are from the Garvey School in Trenton, New Jersey, which is an African-centered school that we focus on culture and teaching our babies the truth. Right? All right, so I know they have a presentation to make. The Garvey School is in the middle of a fundraiser, okay? So we do not get money from the state to run our school, because then, guess what they can do? They can tell you what to teach your children. Ashe? All right, so the Garvey School runs on donations and tuition and people like you, okay? So we have some mamas coming around. We are selling raffle tickets. There's a 50-50 raffle that we have going for the Garvey School. The tickets are $2 a piece. So if you are interested in supporting the Garvey School, I hope all of you are. When the Essex County Community College students come and present, please raise your hand. Mama Carmen, could you raise your hand? She will be around to collect your $2 as we celebrate and enjoy the second act. Thank you.